Generic greetings and welcome to Operation Polygon Storm. Today's beverage is a fairly standard, albeit reliable cup of tea, the good old cuppa. So welcome to Operation Polygon Storm. This is a tug-of-war auto-battler, essentially, where we have to spawn units to defeat the enemies and make sure we sort of sync up with the waves, use different support abilities, get some unlocks, etc. It's a similar sort of thing to War Pips, which is a game I have played a lot on the channel and very much enjoy and recommend. So we'll see what it has to offer. Over to play here and the campaign. There is several maps, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each of these, if we go onto them, has let's just do airport first, and I'm going to go back to Citadel. Each of them has varying difficulties, and it's advised that you play at a lower level difficulty because that gives you certain unlocks, and then you can knock the difficulty up to like harder variations. Because, for example, this airport reward gives you the rocket launcher for enemy vehicles, so you might play, for example, the first map on high difficulty or hard, and it might have all manner of enemies that you can't deal with at this stage, so it's recommended you play, like, say, low level for the beginning. So I'm going to go with easy on this one, and I'm basically just going to select pretty much everything we can. We've got several units here and abilities. So we've got the standard trooper, each has a cost and health and things like that, and an ability. So chance to cause double damage. The heavy trooper is placed as a claymore. We've got an armoured car, which is something I've recently unlocked. Allows transportation of troops. Got the sniper, which is not only a sniper but also an artillery striker, like a spotter. And we've got a shield trooper. Let's go ahead and go to start mission, and we'll see what it has to offer here. So this is a nighttime map. I don't think the day-night cycle thing actually affects anything. I think it's just a fairly visual change. And, well, here we go. So on the bottom we have all of the things we can spawn and our generic units of currency. Basically, I'm just going to spawn a total of 4 of the standard troopers. Each one of the troopers has basically 1 resource point, so we can have a total of 30. So the car is 3 and the rest of the people are just 1 each. So what's going to happen is they're going to rush down the center here. But what is different in this game as opposed to some of the contemporaries is that you can indeed select units and micromanage them. In fact, it is sort of encouraged. So you can select those and you can say retreat, so they will fall back, or we can say take cover, in which case they will run to the nearest cover, or you can say attack, which they'll sort of blindly run forward. So it is the sort of push-full thing. So we'll go to maybe I'm going to spawn an armoured car because it seems rude not to, and there is the car. I've also got an artillery strike, which I'm going to start to drop down here, as well as these other abilities, which are claymores. So it's like basically a cluster claymore. And oh, we've got a bomb coming in. I think I might have just got out of range. Yeah, we have. Okay, so all these guys then, I'm going to say maybe attack. And we're going to spawn another shield trooper. I'm going to spawn a sniper, and I always like to spam the troopers where I can. We can see all the claymores there are taking out the opponents. We can also build some shelters as well if it is appropriate to do so. Let me just get another artillery strike in there. Actually, I think it's just a mortar strike. And we're moving up. We can see as well whether enemies, whether our troops are in cover from the enemy, as well as, like I said, we can spawn some cover there as well. It's dynamically generated. And oh, that guy got absolutely sent. Let's get some more stuff as well. You do get some supply drops. Oh, let me get out of the range of that one. You get some supply drops, which are handy. And oh, our vehicle took a bit of a hit there. You can click on the units and it shows you the amount of health that they have. And oh, we've already moved up to their defensive towers. I have a feeling though we might have overextended. That's a health crate, which is going to slowly heal our troops. There's a cooldown on some of these guys as well, so like you can only spawn, say, 4 troops, and then there's like a certain cooldown. I think it's about 20 seconds for that one. So this tower is being taken out pretty readily, which is good. I'm going to get these guys into cover. The sniper, oh, I think the sniper just absolutely annihilated the tower there. You can see units are reloading as well. You can click on a unit and tell it to focus fire on a specific thing, which is better for, like, say, snipers, for example. And there you go, we've just seen that in action. Let's go for another car, some more troops. Just gonna have a look around to see, are there any boxes around? No, they're not. That guy's just standing right in the middle of the open there. Let me just get into sort of cover. You guys can get into cover. They're all moving forward now. I'm just gonna say, actually, attack, because, well, basically we've got the enemy on the ropes. There was also, it said there was a point around here. Ooh, what's this? Artillery strike. Let's quickly get out of the way there. Actually, what I'm going to do is build a shelter. Oh, I can't build a shelter. Well, I can't build a shelter there because it's out of range, so we can only spawn within a certain distance. There we go. Get some more troops in there. The vehicle is coming in. Ooh, boss will be arriving soon. We've got... Oh, look at that. Many different things. Oh, that's an artillery strike. Let me move up with the sniper. I think I just managed to miss it, yes. So we got some elite infantry coming in, and we've got a bit of a flank on, so that is good. I'm going to spawn another shield trooper and another 4 normal troopers. Actually, let's just get a full set of shield troopers, and we'll get some heavy troopers, and we're now capturing the flag. So I'm going to be comparing it to war pips. I think several times for obvious reasons. You don't destroy like the main base, you just sort of capture the flag. So we've unlocked a new unit and we've got a new map as well. So we're going to go to main menu, and the reason for that is we go to command hub and we can see progression now. So we've got all of the different tiers here. So for example, heavy trooper, you can increase accuracy, attack speed, extra health, etc. Sniper, I've just leveled up to the mortar. The armored car, okay. Allows transportation of troops. So it says health, and then you can give it. Oh, I like the visual flare as you level it up. That's nice. So you can give it like extra defense, or you can even upgrade the towers as well. That's pretty good. What else do we have? We've got an officer. We've got a medic. We have an engineer, a hacker. We have that's a mining van, mobile cutting-edge mining rigs, BTR-4, 8-wheeled personnel carrier, and then you get on to actually, yeah, big vehicles now. Okay, I'm going to go with maybe the rocket launcher, and because I'm probably going to be running a lot of these. Place anti-vehicle mine. Actually, you know what? No, I tend to use the troops quite a bit. This the shield trooper, so extra health, and I think we're going to go with extra defense, maybe. Defense against snipers or extra buff radius and efficiency, so we're going full on that one. Oh, sadly we don't have the generic units of currency in order to do that. Okay, so over the campaign, I'm going to go with this central one now, and basically we'll put all of these in play, but we are now getting to a point where we are starting to run out, and I've done easy mode, I think, but we can go with medium. I'm not going to go with hard for the purposes of this video, but let's just jump in. So another ruined area. This one in the middle is a bit concerning because vehicles do come through there. So each map does have its own surprises. And let's go ahead and go for troopers, and off they go. So there is all of the troopers, and they're going to head out. You don't build like oil derricks and things like that in this game for money. It's like a slow trickle, I think, as you take out enemies. In fact, as you take just anything out, so if you're like hitting the concrete and such, they will actually, like say, take out. You'll gain some points from doing that, and oh, good grief, it's quite, it's a lot more graphic than some of the others, for sure. Let's go with some more troops. I'm actually going to tell that guy to retreat. There's my rocket launcher guy, and whoa, that was absolutely sent, and sadly they are reloading. Okay, so that guy's retreated, so I'm just going to turn them around here. Probably going to go with a... Oh, we got a lot of people coming in now. We're going to go with an armoured car, and we're going to go with some artillery strikes. Going to place some claymores to slow them down. That mortar team was pretty good. And we're going to go with a shield trooper, perhaps. Having a vehicle in play is a bit of a game changer, really. Let's go with another armoured car. And I'm actually going to bring it back because I want to spawn one. Those guys, can it go in? I thought they could spawn things. Or is it just when it gets into position? Not entirely clear, actually. So, can we go in there? No. Okay. So, on we go. Shield guy just standing in the middle of the open. The middle of the open ground. Interesting. So, moving forward, and we're going to go with maybe another shield guy. Maybe a sniper is always good. And I think that was an artillery strike. And oh, yeah, we lost a vehicle. That was me not being as attentive as I probably should have been. So, yeah, mortar back there, that's good. Mortars cause sneezingtons. And we've also got some elite infantry that's not that elite anymore. Okay, so massive wave approaching. What I'm going to do, going from, well, past experience, is rush for this money here. I will hopefully be able to get... No, I have not been able to get there. In fact, I was taken out almost immediately. Okay, we're going to build some more defenses here, and I don't know if the vehicles can benefit from a defensive position. I don't think they can be in cover. I'm not too sure on that one. Spawn some more troops. Another mortar back here as well. Another shield guy. Good mortar hit. Our vehicle's gone as well. Going to bring in another missile guy. It takes a while for them to reload. They fight against just some standard infantry. I'm a bit concerned. Oh, they've got a sniper as well. I saw the laser line there. Let me go ahead and place some more defenses. It says that there's like a set amount. It says 7, but I'm pretty confident I've gone past that before. So there's the 7, and then like 8, so I can keep going. It might just be this build that I'm playing at this stage. And we are... Oh, right, that's going to be a brilliant, brilliant mortar. Wow, that must have been half their force. Going to bring in some more claymores here. And some more vehicles. There's someone getting targeted down the bottom. Going to get them out of there. And now they're reloading. We've also got some money coming in. So I'm going to tell one of those guys to go and pick that up. You can double click on any of them and it'll give you the selection of all those units. Because then you can hotbar them. So if you want to have them as like control 1 to 9, then you can do all of that. Looks like their sniper is doing a bit of counter-sniping. Let me probably do my own version of counter-sniping with the mortar. And, oh yeah, that hit right on the top there. That's good. Another shield guy, another sniper. And the snipers are all the way back here, actually. Probably going to go with a vehicle. We've got some more defenses to go in. My vehicle has been targeted, so I'll drive forward there. Another set of standard troopers to come in. 5 more seconds until the other mortar, which I'm probably going to place. You know, I'm actually going to take out their other sniper with my mortar. Massive wave approaching. This guy loves just standing in the middle of the open. I think is he just armoured in general because they've got the shield and the classes in cover? I'm not too sure. But we're going to bring in a armoured car. I'm actually going to zip it really far forward because I want to tell it to engage in with their sniper. Oh! Apparently it had a bit of a chat with one of the bomber guys and it got taken out. I do think then what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat. I'm going to tell our guys to retreat. This is where obviously the game is a bit different to a lot of the others, and now we'll say, right, everybody now take cover. Everybody just take cover here, so we're all lined up. That guy can probably come back, so can that guy. Oh, their artillery strike is in my base. That seems unfair. Anyway, we'll go for a artillery strike on top of the vehicle at the back. We're going to go with standard spawns, and I am going to have to start picking up another shield trooper. Actually, the shield trooper is just so useful to protect your troops. So moving forward here and making some good ground. Hopefully we're going to be able to take out, yep, there we go, that vehicle. I'm going to get another anti-vehicle thing. Going to start spamming some of these claymores. You can see that the difference in difficulty as opposed to the easier mode. And that guy's gonna, oh yeah, he's gonna take out, oh, it looks like, so this is the thing I mentioned about you get the odd vehicle in the middle, so the maps are different there. I don't know if I'll be able to go around with this guy. Oh yeah, that was a good hit from them. Sniper, I think. Another shield trooper, another mortar to come in, which will almost certainly take out the vehicle. I was already taken out, so a bit of a waste there, but no matter, no matter. I don't know if I haven't actually really done any heavy trooper spawns just yet. Another artillery strike. Let's just get the rocket guy in a better position. Oh, they've got snipers over here as well, which we did expect, and we're trying to counter snipe with an anti-tank weapon. I mean, it'll work. I mean, it's a tad overkill, but oh yeah, they're completely gone. Right, okay, we're actually making some good progress towards their base now, although it says massive wave detected. Let me go with a mortar strike here, and yeah, the guy running at us, yeah, they got hit square in the face. Square in the face with a rocket launcher. There's only really one winner on that one. Let's tell these guys to attack. And still making decent-ish progress. We're going to go with another shield guy and a few more troops. We're on 15 of 30 for the manpower resources. And, oh, we got additional 50 there. Let's go with another strike, which is going to go down there. Going to go preemptively with a RPG gunner. Yeah, why not? And maybe another heavy trooper. I'm also going to try, and I just try, to get a guy in... Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. I just run him through open ground, and, well, that was, well, as to be expected, it didn't go well. So I can, and I think now, move up. I'm going to put the cover in place like this, and I'm going to get this guy to pick up the... I'm going to tell him to pick up the cash, which means we can go shield guy, sniper guy, and then troops. Doesn't feel like we need to fall back just yet. I'm just going to build some more defenses around here, like so. It's a bit weird that the boxes randomly just appear as opposed to like drop down or whatever. Going to build a car just for the sake of speed. We're also going to go with claymores, and claymores. Got another money crate. I'm just going to rush forward with the vehicle. I know it was going to be taken out, but oh, that's what's happened in the middle here. Look, we got another one of them. Artillery strike. Bring that in. Sniper, RPG gunner. They've only got one tower, and it's very much on fire. So I'm hopefully gonna get that taken out sooner rather than later. A bit more cover in position there. Yeah, that's fine. Moving up. All these guys have been told to... Oh, I was going to say take cover, but let's see if I can get the money. And don't really need artillery. Feels like this is about the end of this level now. Oh, they've just spawned in a vehicle though, and vehicle is no more. Okay, fine. And yeah, we're capturing now. We are very much capturing. So there's the flag going down. And that's captured. It's going to go back up, and that'll be a win. And that's on the medium difficulty. So you can probably tell the difference in the difficulty for that. We're going to go to main menu and go back to the command hub progression. And it was extra buff efficiency for this guy. The rocket guy is really good. We're going to get extra health, maybe extra accuracy, extra... Oh, totally out of cash. Can't do any of that. So we do have another level we can play on, which is on like a road here. And I guess we're just going to pick one of everything again and play it on lower difficulty. And you've got a new recruit, which is an officer. Also a new ability of anti-vehicle mines, I think. So, yeah. There is a couple of holes in this bridge. I don't think that's serviceable. Right, okay. Oh, there's also mines on the map. Okay. So I will spawn that. Can I tell them to hit the mines direct? Yes. I mean, I can tell them to walk over the mines, which is a very, very poor command decision from me. Let's just choke point this up with a claymore. So claymore's there, and it wouldn't go there. It's not going there for some reason. I don't know why. But we're getting the claymores out, and I don't know. I do like to get a sniper early. Maybe mortar back there. So there's a lot of mines. I don't know whether they're hostile to everyone or not. Let's get that guy moved. Get some more standard spawns. Get him into cover. And are we alright in this combat? I think we're okay now. Maybe a shield guy is in order. Got a supply drop there that the enemy doesn't appear to pick up. Oh, I was going to say there's a vehicle that was full of like propane canisters or something, and yeah, as to be expected, it went up. Let's get a bit of an artillery strike here. Yeah, that didn't do a thing. Maybe a heavy trooper. Heavy troopers place mines, but oh, this is more of a cluster strike. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, gonna get a vehicle in, and I'm gonna tell those guys. I mean, I could tell them to fall back, but I'm just gonna go around. I don't want to be over this side. I'm looking forward to getting a medic. Just being able to heal our troops is gonna be, I think, make a very big difference. We've got more troops coming in here. Let's go with an artillery strike. I keep calling it artillery. It's mortar and direct hit, and 2 people got taken out. So those guys, we're going to say attack. There's a guy just standing in the middle of nowhere and then hit a mine. Brilliant. Do another shield trooper here and place some defensive sort of cover through the middle. There you go, get in a position. That's a health crate, so standing in that will gain you health. They also have at the top here another vehicle. Okay, well, I'm going to try and mortar it before we bring an RPG gunner in. Good mortar hit right on the bonnet, but it didn't take it out. But we do have reinforcements coming in there. Lots of shots going back. Another armoured car. A couple more troops, maybe. And yeah, just keep spamming the standard troops. Bringing in some claymores, always useful. Especially around the back. A couple of elite troops coming in. I think that's a yeah, I think that's an officer that was in there. Armoured car, standard troops. Let's go with another. Oh, that's a heavy. It's a guy in a bomb disposal outfit with a minigun. Don't you get that in Warzone? Anyway, they're gone, which is good for us. Haven't really made huge progress. Oh, there was 2 of them next to each other there. Huge progress. I'm actually going to rush these up to take that sniper out. There we go. And spawn. We'll have a couple of RPGs and more mortars at the back here. Good hit with the mortars there. Oh, we lost both vehicles, which is a bit of a shame. This is a health crate down here, so if we're over here, we'll start to recover health, which I would very much like. Another armoured car. Yeah, so we're in here, so we can take cover. There you go, get some cover, everybody. Although that's a bit of an artillery strike going on here. Let's get out of that area, and there we are. Another crate back here, which I'll pick up. The money with just is that a standard guy? Not sure. Artillery over there. Another shield trooper or 2. We'll go with the 2. Big wave coming in. We are, however, making some progress. Let's just hide behind that one. And oh, that's something I've not seen before. That's a flamethrower. There's a flamethrower guy. Okay, that's surprising, but it is what it is. Keep moving up here. We're going to put some more cover. Obviously, we still have to deal with all of the mines. We've still got all of the mines to deal with. I could probably use some artillery strike on the mines, actually. Would that work? It should be... no, that didn't... It would not drop for some reason. It should be something we can do. Take out the mines via the strike. Didn't seem to work out, though. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Let's get up to the next bit of cover here. Oh, that strike there worked out quite well. Standard spawn for blokes, and then an armoured car. I think the odd sniper or 2 would also be beneficial here. In fact, 3 snipers just calling in artillery strikes would be very good. They've also got a sniper as well. So I'm going to tell our guy to basically rush and deal with it. Don't know if you saw there was a rock RPG came straight in and took out a guy hiding behind the barricade. So we got them basically on a spawn camp now. We are going to take some damage because there's lots of mines, like that one there. Some of them are ours, the claymores. They don't seem to go off, which is good. But we're in the base, and that feels like that is game. It's on wave 13. I don't know how many there is in total, but there's a spawn, and oh, actually that might be a bit of a swing now. No, we're okay. Felt like that was going to be another pushback. So we've got a new ability, which is mines. We've got a new map, and we've got the new officer there. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Operation Polygon Storm. In terms of what it does differently to its contemporaries, obviously the whole micromanagement system is in place here, so you've got more of a real-time strategy element. So you'll be moving units into cover, making sure they rush forward or pull back, regroup them, making sure they're around other units that complement one another, etc. The overall approach is a bit different as well. It has just one more map, sort of roguelike element to it, where you'll gain some generic units of currency and then spend that in the command hub to make your units better, give them different abilities, and then tailor the units to whatever maps you'll be playing, which you'll be putting on higher difficulty, seeing more enemy units, etc. The theme as well is a bit different. Although it's low poly, it's got more of a milsim type of approach, but it is very difficult not to compare it directly to war pips and similar things, and I think those are direct inspirations anyway, so I think we're allowed to give it that. I like the elegance of war pips in that I focus on the spawn rate and that sort of thing, whereas this one I think is a bit more forgiving of that, because you can spawn stuff and just leave it to the back, and then you, like say, the whole real-time strategy element comes in. So it's cut from the same cloth, as we can say, but does a couple of things differently. If you like what you see, then by all means check the link out in the description, and as always, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.